baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now? And now it's going to be Jackson Holliday. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that is out of play. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next to hit, Jordan Westberg. Just off the inside edge. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1. Ball.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the ground, Horner tosses to first, 3rd out.
You see how turned up that we be. You see how hot my degrees be. You see them jock trying to beat me.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Zach Eflin. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Kerstead makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kyle Tucker. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swung on, belted. Kerstead makes his way towards it. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Seiya Suzuki, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was late there, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tucker at second with 2 down. Foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Ray back to work. Inside. Ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
That one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
In time to Bush, 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Heston Kerstead. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to him for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Half. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, Swanson digs in.
Left shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time. 2 outs, bases empty. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. One down, base is empty.
Mullins.
And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. And we're back. In half up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Here's Nico Horner. 0-1 so far.
Number 2, second baseman, Nico.
And first offering is fouled off. Turner stands at first with 1 out. Outside. 1-1. And that one clips the corner. Out there to center. Mullins makes the grab on the run. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Doubled his first time up. That one missed.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Mullins makes the play. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Horner over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Laureano comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ripped on the ground to second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Seiya Suzuki. Outside low, and that's ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Kjerstad on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Pete Crow Armstrong. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they inch closer. It's 3-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Swanson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Line drive. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. First pitch misses. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. You can kiss it goodbye. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Nabs it, and that is that. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. Ray back to work. Fouled off. He was late. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that one cutting but missing down low. In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Inside ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 36, Jordan.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down.
Rick.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting.
First and second,
Jordan
1 out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. A little bit low. And that's ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
There's a strike. Kerstead over at second. Holiday at first. 1 gone. And there's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two on, 1 out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now Cedric Mullins. Late with the swing there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off in the dirt. Holiday up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. Ground ball right side. In time to Bush, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And ball
now
1.
pitching for the Orioles, number 74.
And that one fouled off.
Batista.
That clips the corner.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's
got him swinging. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Cubbies down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Turner is out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping in, Nico Horner. That one hit to right. Kerstead settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. That's down and in. A slider missed. Short hop liner, handled it short. Swanson fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Just off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's down and in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up and in. And now 3-2. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 55.
And there's a strike. Presley, 36 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now one missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the end.
Oh, that's a strike. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Kyle Tucker.
Number 65. Gregory.
Fought off foul.
Soto.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And a 1-2 again. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up.
Caught him looking for the K. And next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Swinging a foul out of play. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Next offering way off.
Base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And it's caught for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive. And they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
56. Serenity Dominguez.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Checks over to first. Back safely. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton top.
Now, pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. He is struck And he is walked.
Pitching for Baltimore, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right
No
there.
ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to
0-2.
that one.
Pitch
That's
in the
the ball.
dirt. And a count 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. That misses the
that's a
zone,
ball.
and that is
1
ball
ball.
1.
No strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
That
2-1.
one almost got him. And that one fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kelly in the box now, takes strike 1. And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Next
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Going to count 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
That's right.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ian
Now
Happ,
pitching for
the next
Florida.
cup to hit.
Number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Bush, the base runner at first with 1 out. Happ lays off. That one
ball.
not
2
close. 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins on his horse. 2 away. Here's Turner now.
Now batting,
1 for
third
2.
baseman, Justin Turner.
And that is out of play. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is the inning. Here at Wrigley
Leading off for the
Field,
Orioles,
new inning getting
the second
started.
baseman,
Here's the Orioles
Jackson
leadoff hitter, Jackson Holiday. Strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strike.
Ball 1 there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
There we go.
Westberg started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. That one ripped. Tucker really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So digging in,
Now back,
Cedric
the
Mullins.
seventh.
He's already homered here in this one.
Rolling.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball. One strike. Ball.
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job.
Sets him down. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Kittredge back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in. And there's one away. So up next,
Now
Kyle
pitching for the
Tucker.
Orioles.
Off the bat, it looked like they
Number
might get
45.
that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Holding on to a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Not
One ball,
close
one
with
strike.
that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball. 2 strike.
King Tuck goes down on strikes. Next is the designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Line drive,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And right back to the mound. To first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Swing and a miss.
Number 56.
Pearson, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball. 2-2.
That
Ball three.
misses. 3-2 now.
Careful.
And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one
Ball
misses.
four. Take it
So a
back.
leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
The batter,
count kind
number
of tells
2.
you that that's the pitch he has the most
Gunnar
confidence in right now.
Henderson.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
Runner takes off. And he pops up the bunt. Stretches out and hauls it in. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets. And now
Leading off.
Crow
For the
Armstrong. He's
The
already
center fielder.
homered in this game.
Crow Armstrong.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-0.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Backed
balls,
off the plate
1
that
strike.
time.
Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to
2 balls,
elevate
2
here with
strikes.
2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. A
Now pitching for
huge
the
out
Orioles.
to start the bottom of the ninth.
Number 43.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Ryan.
0 for 3 in this one. Now he steps off. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Right side. And Swanson is set down. So they're down to their final out. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Way upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Baker is just 1 strike away. And that one upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tie.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win.